And you know what? Is great news because that means next week all I gotta do is run to the end of that dang old hallway. It's the easiest task in the world. Even a child could understand it. Hold on. Now don't leave. I gotta get my Switch. I'm back. Dang old Switch was still in my backpack, dude. How do I delete Ryan's Twitch channel? Probably in the top right somewhere. Is my guess. I just gotta make sure the dang old goddess works. This is a top right focused show, by the way, because this is a bounty as provided by Twitch Prime. Perhaps you've heard of it. Kate said we can unsub. Okay, this is now comical, but like, chat, hit me with some Nintendo logic, okay? It was not Kate's fault. My Switch is on low battery because I was playing it on the airplane. Literally a week ago, yes. Does it need to charge before it will turn on, even in docking mode? It's going to take a bit to charge back up. It's pretty much exactly on me. Like I should have charged it before, obviously. Here's the thing, though. I know you're like, go back and finish Resident Evil 2 while you wait. We're real tight for time. I got to make sure Kate can actually stream so that Kate can stop streaming in time to watch Game of Thrones. I'm not going to sing because I got to record like 5 hours of videos after this. I could top it off with like a single song, but I don't want to blow out my voice for all the juicy Isaac anecdotes. I'll tell you what I am going to do for a second is get some friggin' some double Gloucester while I wait. My son, why are you crazy? Oh, that's a good point. Kate, could I steal your Switch for an hour? I'll buy you dinner. Is that the Wonder Woman logo? All right, I'm on my way. Okay. No ravioli when he returns. Thank you, Kate, for letting me borrow the Switch. And you know what? She didn't even hit me with any sass. Just kidding. She may have gone in a funny voice. Oh, I'm too busy to prepare for my own show. You know what? It's not unfair. How the heck do you get these things off of here? Forgot we were playing Super Mario Party. Had a whole week to change? Yeah, it's kind of like gaslighting, though. It's not like I wasn't doing anything else in the interim period. Like, whenever people watch a video, they don't say thanks for the video. Whenever there's no video up, hundreds of people are like, where's the video? Nobody ever says thanks for the company anymore. There we go. Okay. Now we've just got the trial of the Elgato. Oh, it works, dude. All right, we're going to finish off with an hour at Tetris. People are always thanking you for your videos? Nah, dude, they're like, oh, your videos saved my life. Oh, they never say like, hey, dude, you're really cool and handsome. What the heck? The Joy-Cons. Okay, close software. Why would they lie? That's a good one. No, I don't want to hold my Joy-Cons sideways. Switch. No, I don't want to play Super Mario Party. I want to... Please. I desire some Tetris. Hey, dude, you're really cool and bald. Alright, then just let me tweet. Live with the Tetris. Live with the Wyatt Cup in Tetris 99 for a bounty. There you go. Then you click the dang old start tracking bounty button. Press L and R on the controller. Guess what? Mission accomplished. I'm just going to say we're probably going to be a win in our first round back. You guys are going to laugh. I do need to... The audio is from the Nintendo 64 era. Give me 1 sec. This one is an Elgato issue. That's Super Nintendo audio. There we go. Let me just tell you right off the bat. First off, welcome to the Maximus Cup, aka the second Wyatt Cup, aka the Wyatt Cup. Sponsored. Any game. Tetris 99, Wyatt Cup. Boom. Information updated. This is a bounty to celebrate Twitch Prime. You might not notice, recently Twitch Prime made it so that you get a year of Nintendo subscription for online gameplay. Tetris 99, Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, all the Marios, really. The way you get it, you might be confused. How do I take advantage of such an incredible deal? First off, you gotta go top right. Smash Bros. How did I forget about Smash Bros? You go top right. You go to the crown. You click Learn More on Nintendo, and you're good to go. Hold on, I also have to configure this. This is a bit ramshackle. Kate is playing for me? I wish, dude. Free the plebs? You know what? I wouldn't mind. There you go. You're welcome. Substream is over. Save. Done. The extension Prime subscription and loot reminder is now available. So if you go to my stream, you might need to press the refresh button. There's a little shelf that pops out. You click on that. It'll tell you how to play, how to use your Twitch Prime subscription, I should say, to get free Nintendo Online access for a year. The other steps, hold on, now I got the link. We're about ready for the Tetris, I promise you. You go crown, follow these steps with me. Top right bar, crown, scroll down, Nintendo Switch Online membership, learn more, link your account, you're good to go. It's just that easy. You save $60. Plus you get a free subscription to use on a Twitch content creator of your choice. You could even use it on Mathis, you know? It's just that easy. $20? So you know what? My mistake. $20. I got it confused with PlayStation Plus. I'm not a good salesman, okay? I'm more of just a Tetris guy. I like to spin the blocks. I haven't played Tetris since the last episode of the series that went up like 2.5 weeks ago. We're ready to go. Once I confused Mathis with Mouth, it happens all the time. By the way, big ups to my good friend Dan Giesling. He's still trying. I'm hoping for 30th these days. The competition has gotten heavy. Is that true? Kate, have you played much Tetris lately? People are saying the competition's hotter now. Kate says it's because you're just bad. Not you specifically, Bear, but like, you know, in general. The populace is bad. Don't even give me this ruined garbage. It's been a while, though, I have to admit. It wasn't really my intention to build a red chimney. And yet, here we are. Step one of any Tetris stream is just getting your brain overclocked again. You know why I'm good at Tetris? And I'm being actually, literally 100% sincere as I say this. Well, let's say decent at Tetris. Let's not go too far. I'm decent at Tetris because I'm not afraid of a half measure. Everybody else in this game, and if you're great at it, well, more power to you. They spend their whole life in Tetris waiting for the perfect moment. Oh, I can't put this here. It's not perfect. The people will laugh at me. Meanwhile, in the time it's taken you to come to that realization, I've placed 10 pieces. Maybe I haven't placed any of them in the right spot, but you know what? They've been placed. As a result of that placement, I'm off to the friggin' races. Kinda hating this. Oh yeah, that's bad. That was a tough one, dude. Oh. Oh, what is this? 2 points out of 100 in the Maximus Cup? Two points for Kate's account. Yo, I smell some fantastic, fresh, skillet cooked Canadian bacon. Ryan's on Kate's account because I burned out my Switch battery playing Civilization 6 on the airplane a week ago. Didn't charge it, but thought foolishly that I'd be able to play the console I paid for after I plugged it in. Apparently that's not the case. It's a lot of heat right off the bat. But here's the thing. You know, don't get nervous about that. Nobody on Earth is making lines that fast. That's just it's a trick line. You know you want it. At least I hope it's a trick line. You never know. I mean, people have been telling me competition is heated up a little bit. Usually, or usually doesn't really apply, I guess. Typically, we didn't spend this much time at the top of the screen this early in our previous Tetris so-and-sos, but perhaps those days of future past are behind us, Professor Xavier, and now the time has come to get real. Yo, we're free. Don't be on randoms. That's the only mistake I will yell at myself for, is being on randoms. Like, that's honestly just an embarrassing display of cowardice. Hi, Ryan. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. It's a good day so far. What have I done? What have I done? The heat is on, dude. Much like the classic rock song of the same name. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And this time, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know, I'm compromising in situations where I shouldn't be compromising right now. I'm letting the game play me instead of vice versa, which is honestly, it's a very bad habit. Look at that. We're still fighting. Hanging tough, staying hungry. Sorry, I forgot the lyrics to Eye of the Tiger temporarily. And it's all coming back to me now. That was not really the way that should have gone, but you know what? It's all coming back to me now. That's the general gist of what I'm trying to say. Along with 50 told them go ahead, switch your style up, and if they hate, then let them hate, and watch the blocks pile up, the good blocks. Sing Wild Wild West. I'm actually worried that if I started to sing while playing Tetris, I would ascend to my true final form, and probably nobody else would ever win a game of Tetris 99 again. Which, you know, I don't know if you know much about community management, but it's really bad for the community to just have one player be so dominant, at least overtly dominant. You kind of got to let people believe for at least a little while that they have a chance, even though, you know, we all know the truth. Alright, that was better. I'm not used to having to be modest. You know, we finished our Tetris arc in a very good place. And just when I thought I was out, why is that Richard Nixon? They pulled me right back in. Don't send me lines right now. Sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah. Okay, that's on me. 100% on me. Is bon me. Like a Vietnamese sandwich on French bread. That was a bad situation. I'll tell you though, Bear Daffy's estimation so far, not wrong. Keep in mind though, that was only my second warm-up game. So what do we do? KOs. Build a tower. Send a bunch of Tetrises. We want a 1-tile wide setup on the left or the right. Nah, no T-spin. Just play faster is actually great advice. Also keep a line piece whenever possible. Okay. And also stop targeting me right off the get-go so I can get my sea legs, okay? Kate, I would love to taste your bibimbap.
Bombed with calories, though. That's like 5,000 calories.
It's probably like 30 calories. It's really good, though. That's a huge upgrade, Kate. Now I got the energy. Nothing can stop me. Well, something can stop me. But none of these guys can stop me. Starting to feel it again. Are you feeling that I feel it? This feels much more like the way our Tetris games had finished up. No promises. Little too many spins. Dan, are you watching, by the way? Because if you're watching, I gotta tell you, dude, you're not that far away from a victory. You just really, to be honest, if you spun less, you might have already gotten it. You're right there. Oh, that's no good. You're knocking on the door, even if you don't necessarily see it for yourself yet. You really gotta cut the spins just a little bit. Yeah, that's no good. You know what? Also kind of no good. Drop it. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, the vultures have come out to play. All right, fair enough. Dude, this is the community has become impossible. That's for disrespecting Dan? That's an incredible piece of advice for Daniel, is to spin less. I will say, the greatest game or trick I ever played in Tetris 99 was getting out while the getting was good. I left close to the peak of my performance versus community performance. And that was probably the smartest thing I could have done. It's like, you know, it is a lot like Rocket League. There's a mathematical formula for BRs now. Dude, I was saying it in the Discord yesterday. I'm going to leak my own Discord messages. I was telling them in the Discord, and, you know, you don't have to agree. But I was like, now Battle Royales are, like, over for me. Because people get so good at them so quickly. I only enjoy playing them for, like, a week. And then the formula gets figured out. And then I don't want to play them anymore. It's that simple. It's not a problem, you know, like the games in the genre are doing fantastically. Don't get me wrong. But for me as an adult, I'm like, you know what? This ain't where I belong anymore, like the Linkin Park song from Transformers 1. As a gamer, first off, rise up. Secondly, my efforts are better invested elsewhere for me. Instead of being like fodder for 12-year-olds. There's my moment. You know what business you're in, right? Okay, fair enough. A valid point. Should be sending them a little faster. Roka, what is your problem? I don't understand. What is the issue, buddy? He doesn't know either. I don't know why I'm asking. You hear this, boy? He's losing his mind. He hit me with a super mournful. He might even be in the spotlight, losing his freaking religion, for all I know. We can make it. We can make it to that. Right there. Now, bail, dude. Don't know about that one. That's the good stuff. Okay. Bear, I gotta admit, there's a little piece of me that was like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. How hard could the game have gotten? And, I mean, that's our first KO, which I think tells you everything you need to know. Especially embarrassing, because we spent the whole game being on KOs. It's the first time we've made it back to the bottom, though, so you know what? So you're saying there's a chance. This is where you speed up, too. I gotta tell you, if we win this run, which is a long shot still, this is the legend of Bibimbap. You know it. I know it. Why are we pretending it's anything other than the life-giving, nutritive powers of Korean mixed vegetables, rice, kimchi. Everything the body needs, dude. You know what? This time you frigged up. Okay, never mind. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it up, sweetheart. We're all very proud of you. Oh, my lord. So you built a summer home on top of the garbage hole. What do you do about it now? You lose. You just lose immediately. Oh, my God, dude. What happened? Get out of here. Get this Wyatt Cup stuff out of here, okay? I don't care about, oh, you're 15% of the way to getting one raffle ticket to win a $10 gift certificate to the Nintendo eShop, okay? Let me hit the A button so I can queue faster. I don't care. Oh, the 7 got all the way up to a 10. Absolutely irrelevant. When is Tetris coming back to YouTube? I was gonna say it could happen at any moment. Now that I've been playing, I'm just gonna tell you the honest answer. Never. If you wanted me to play more Tetris, you should have told people not to get so good. It's just that easy. Is that so much to ask? Don't be the dude who says yes, okay? Oh, Jesus. We're a solutions-focused organization here, okay? Don't give me problems. At this organization, we want solutions. Sorry, you know, everybody says it. You're out of the Tetris game for a little while, you pop back in, you go, what are the controls? I don't know what buttons to press anymore. It's a real flaw in the game design format. Hey, it all comes in ebbs and flows, you know? Like, right off the bat, they're hitting me with some heat, but it doesn't matter that much, because the heat is not sustained. You can't sustain this level of heat for a long period of time. Unless it's coming from multiple sources. In which case, you can. And disregard what I'm saying earlier. If that's indeed the situation here. But I doubt it is. Hopefully. Yeah, doubt is not the right word. Hope is the word you're looking for, dude. Wrong move. Wrong move. You know what? Slot that there. We'll deal with it later. That's a Northern Lion special. We'll deal with it later. But you know what? I oftentimes do. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes it does get dealt with at a later date. And I hope you'll recall those times. Yikes. Sometimes you just gotta bail. And then, okay, remember, what was my main strength when I was actually half decent at this game? Being a caged animal under attack. Free your senses. Dude, I just felt my adrenaline start popping again. I can live with it. Once you're in the heat, I mean, get out of the heat, but like, once you're, oh God. I didn't expect it to pop so quickly. No, I need a good piece. These are bad pieces. Bail, dude. Caged animal. Caged animal meta, dude. It's a real bad time for a Mad Cat situation. Yikes, dude. All right, now we're officially warmed up. You forgot to radio silence? Dude, you don't radio silence until top 10. That's how scary it is. Oh, thank you. Kate, Tetris sucks now. I'm just saying. It was better when I was better. You know what it is, dude? Probably the stream snipers. Guaranteed, dude. Also, it's one of those things, you know the expression, those who cannot do, teach? That's because it's not that those who do cannot teach, okay? Which is a very common misconstruation of that sentence. Those who do prefer not to teach because they're going to teach people who can't to can. And why would I ever want that? See, that's the mistake that I made. I taught so many people who couldn't to do. And now they're repaying the favor by destroying me. And that's very unfair. Selfish, really. Well, nothing to do but rise up, I suppose. Get better. And, this time, I'm not going to give you access to my secret strategies that, could have gotten us to the top together. Instead, I'm going to keep them to myself. I'm going to play this game under cover of darkness with nobody watching. You'll never know the new tech until it's already hitting you in the face. That's the honest to goodness truth. I don't know about this one, dude. Okay, here's what you don't do. Don't take that long. Yeah, because then you put yourself in a situation like this. You spin it one too many times. You send back at KOs. Perfect timing on the send, at least. Okay. Starting to feel it. Come back. No problems. Easy sends. And look at this. No more summer homes built on the garbage hole. Just a little tiny hidey hole on the garbage hole. I know you're like, what's he doing? Yo, you don't even know yet, dude. Sometimes, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. You can't make a little money without spending a little money. Unless you're in the YouTube industry, but that's a business with, like, absurdly low overhead. It's actually just ridiculous. I mean, you don't even have to pay for gas. You just work from home. It's crazy. I'm thinking things through, okay? I think I want to go back to... There we go. I can already feel the speed returning. Takes a bit. Oh, that was a bad place for that. That's fine. Just build low. Now, with great speed comes great responsibility. Wow, you are the broken egg in that analogy. I never considered the fact that I might actually be the broken egg in that analogy. Hello, Kate. Oh, he was a hungry boy. I see. My son is very sensitive. He cries all the time.
But he actually teared up, man. I feel bad. I give him weapons.
Thank you. He's like his father. He tears up all the time. What's so funny? What have I done? I'm doing the Giesling. Kate, if you had to give a tip to Dan for how to be better at Tetris, what would you say that the tip would be?
Are you trying to say you want me to give a tip to you, but you're trying to say yourself?
Wow. She saw through that in a millisecond. That's incredible.
There are blocks that you have to, make a gap. Just, without... Just do it.
Just do it.
Instead of like, oh, I don't know what you're doing.
Ah, yes. Okay,
and
I
then,
see.
You move side to side. It's just like, it's too slow. You just do it, and you clear the hole.
Yeah. Dan's really bad about that. He's been really bad about that all stream. Ah, I wasn't supposed to go there, dude. It's gotta go. Caged animal strats. The beast is free.
Chonk 'em.
Oh, give me the long, dude. Oh, that's the good stuff. The serotonin's coming back. Send them, dude. Oh, give me your garbage.
Chonk 'em.
That was scary. For them. You know what? Yikes. Alright, it's a brain glycogen issue. Beep Bob hasn't hit the system yet. Okay, send them. Free the beast.
You're just like dead.
Never say that to me ever again. Fair. The beast is free. Radio silence to the extreme. No! I was so close. 12th, though. We're getting there. That was better. There was a big moment in there.
Trophy in the chat, please.
Trophies in the chat, please. There was some better stuff there. Pretty good bibimbap, dude. I know I kind of botched the Twitch Prime sell at the top of this. I'm begging you, redeem your Twitch Prime subscription. Get a year of Nintendo Online free. That way, I can have more fodder. If you're good at Tetris, don't take the deal. The deal's too good, okay? I don't want you on the game. You're making it inhospitable for me. And other people like me, for the record. If you're not that good at Tetris, I mean, the deal speaks for itself. On randoms. Embarrassing. Does he know he's in just chatting? Yeah. Yeah, he knows. Don't you worry, brother. You know why? I haven't transitioned to playing Tetris yet. What are you doing? We're just chatting for now. When I actually start playing Tetris, you're gonna know. Whole world's gonna friggin' know, dude. Yikes. Okay, we definitely could have had a more efficient send. But you know what? We had a send. Is that all you could ask for? No, you could definitely ask for the more efficient send. You could also not build a summer home on top of the garbage hole, but as I've said many times, it's sterile and I like the taste. If anything, you're just giving me more garbage to work with, so like, one attacker. Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's the dream. Oh, that's the dream. And the dream continues. I think part of the problem for me so far is I haven't been having Tetris dreams for a bit. So like when I was playing a lot of Tetris, I was having the Tetris dreams. You know how they are. The Tetris effect. I made a game about it. A lot of people here like video games. Thought I'd make a reference that makes sense. I think the Tetris dreams are honestly kind of your brain's way of being like, hey, I'm working on this while you're asleep, so don't sweat it too much, dude. Obviously, this isn't what I meant to do, by the way. I haven't been having those dreams as much, so there's a little bit of a, you know, refractory period, to put it as elegantly as possible, where I gotta work myself back into the mix. Oh, baby. It's one of those situations you probably shouldn't attack attackers. You should go for KOs because you got some richness associated with it, but I just can't resist. That felt better. You know, we could do better like this. Oh, what you got there? Just hit me with some, oh! It's like a edamame flavored, it's not really like a chip. Basically, I'm very hungry. For 1 Twitch Prime per day, you too could feed a streamer. Caged animal, please. It's not, that's okay. You know what? You did well. You did very well. I'm talking to them, not me. That's 2 top 30s, though. AKA a Bear Taffy top 10. Wow. Yeah, the time has come to play Tetris for real. Huh? That's me powering up. It's also the noise F1 cars make. Where are we going? Nobody knows, dude. Oh, we're going attackers, 100%. I will say, oh my god, what is this stream sniping extravaganza here? That being said, I'm not complaining. It's old Rorschach meta. I haven't seen this since the ancient times. Don't know about this one, but it's not too bad. It was a decent send. I am not surprised to see that it was not quite a KO, but it wasn't too bad. Thankfully. You know what? I'm just gonna make an executive decision, get us back down to brass tacks here. If you get targeted like this, unfairly I might add, sometimes the best thing you could do is just say F the lemons and bail, dude. Pretty rich that you would attack me. You're gonna attack me in Tetris 99. Me. I don't know what else to say. I've run out of pithy one-liners. Wrong placement. extremely I'm Ron Burgundy voice. I'm Ron Burgundy? Haha, Anchorman. Don't forget to slap that top right on your way out of the door in disgust. Okay, here we go. Regrouping, better memes. Then that's where a lesser person would make a Papa John's joke, but I'm not gonna go down that road. No good place for this. Can you feel it? It's not there yet, but it's kind of coming back. Honestly, there's a little bit of like muscle memory associated with it. And it's starting to flow a little bit better. Like, I'm not even thinking about the pieces as they're being placed. And I know, you know, you're going to be like, it shows. But I knew you were going to say it shows because my muscle memory's there. So I can dedicate a little bit more of my brain juice to anecdotes, as it were. You know what? It's a bad game anyway. Hey, you know, I didn't want to win. Because winning would make me like you guys, which would make me a loser. Just kidding. See you in heck. Did you believe me? Because I'm back. And dare I say, balder than ever. No. Nah. 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 The caged beast. He's returned. Oh, I knew it! I've been fighting that guy for 25 hours. No, you're good. You're good. Don't build a summer home on it, dude. You're building the summer home. If you're gonna build anything in the summer, it should be a summer car, am I right? But like, for real? That's right. There's greed inherent here. It's a lot of attackers. What happened? Somebody must have perished. Okay, you gotta... Thank you. Yeah, you're getting a little bit too precious. Ah, jeez, dude. That's alright. We've been in this situation before. Too many times to count, unfortunately. Send him, dude. Send him, send him, send him. You can't get her. No, I deserve it. I deserved it. Just get a good spot, screwed it up. I got the chicken bone stuck in my windpipe. What do you think, Tomo? It's alright. I'm just like, I'm so hungry. As soon as I eat, the nutrients are instantly digested. I need more. What? 3 attackers? It's a miniature Rorschach. A Rorschach in miniature. Oh, this is the dream, dude. Why would you send me garbage this early? I'm mad. Because you're just screwing up, you know, my tower for selfish reasons. Why don't you wait like I did so you can send something like that? Send him a freaking triple Tetris. Get some KOs, dude. It's not that hard. Oh, that felt right, dude. There was some real speed on that pull. Don't know about this one. You know what? You're actually... Oh, you probably shouldn't be doing that then. All right. All right. How do you bail? Oh, you don't probably, but... Not dead yet, brother. Not dead yet. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Nice badges. I wonder how they'll look on my mantelpiece. I keep putting myself into a situation where I got no choice but to use my good piece. He's in a... Dude, I'm watching him. He's not enjoying the garbage-based situation that's occurring right now. As a result, I'm going to send him a little bit more garbage. He's handling it, but he's not handling it that well. And little does he even know, I'm almost at the friggin' bottom. Which means we're almost at the point we can start to make another well. Except, you have the well, dummy. What do you mean make another well? You've already got the well. This is the greatest well mankind could ever ask for. You know what? It is, because it's mine. We gotta go KOs. With only one KO, I hate to let this son of a gun off the hook, especially after he opportunistically tried to end my own life in the process there, but that's what it is. It's a process. Oh, that's the worst possible place for that, dude. Yeah, deserved. Ran out of edamame. Brain edamame. Dude. What happened? The Tetris community. Great. Am I allowed to swear on this platform? The Tetris community. They got good. You're not wrong. They got good. I was gonna say it's all frigged up, only I wasn't gonna say frigged, okay? Is this going up on YouTube, sir? Here's the thing. Wrenches, close your ears. It's a Twitch bounty to sell Twitch products. Play a little Tetris. Kind of seems like a slap in the face to the platform holder for me to be like, you know what? Turn around, put this VOD on YouTube. I'm sure they'd be cool about it. I'm sure they to be honest, they wouldn't even notice. But simultaneously, you know, I wasn't raised like that. Hey, thanks for the money, Twitch. By the way, come watch the VOD on my YouTube channel. It seems to me to be a little bit of a scumbag move. I don't live my life like that. You can come to my D-Live stream instead, where we're using revolutionary new blockchain technology to give the viewer an unprecedented amount of control over the security of their data. Oh, we got it, baby. One KO. Don't. Oh, dude, stay on attackers. Send him a line, dude. I didn't realize. Ah, he died. I was too slow. Genuinely just too slow. Well, wait there. Yeah, put it right there, I suppose. Dude, this is nice, actually. Can I just say? It's nice to be back playing Tetris again. Also, it feels a lot nicer. You know, we haven't had too many games where this has been the case, but we got a little bit of an opportunity here to just build low. And I'm enjoying myself much more as a result of that, to be honest. See, that felt like an old school Tetris sort of setup right there. We have fun here. Get the KOs sent, send the KOs. Get the KOs send the KOs. It's not that hard. Tale as old as time. Hello, Ruka. Oh, what did I tell you, dude? It's just, when you really get it going, Tetris can be downright meditative. And competitive meditation, probably just about the only thing I'm good at. I meditate multiple times. Like, I'm meditating right now, actually. Most people say, you know, my ideal version of a meditative environment is not one where, you know, I'm exposed to the whims of an anonymous internet. Hey, cat, you can't be up there! See, I'm very zen. This is a very zen-like state right now. Which I think is really, it's part of the Tetris experience, is to just make sure you're constantly in control of your own emotions at any given time. If you ever lose control of that, it's all going Pete Tong, you know? What movie? Well, don't lose yourself in the music. You better never let it go. I'm familiar. It's rap. I get the picture. Yo! Got a little hot, temporarily. Much like Ontario. But it's not going to stay pleasant forever. Much like Ontario. Should we have done that? Opinions, you know, they're like assholes. They stink, and I don't want to see yours. So just say, spare me, dude. Tetris is hard now. Ruka, it's not that I don't respect you as a pet. You're my son. You can be in the room. Tomo's in the room. He's on the box. He's in the box. You have a box. You refuse to get in the box because you think you're better than Tomo. You want to be on the desk because it elevates you above Tomo. Just get in the other box. He did it. You're not going to believe this. He got into the box. But probably step 2 is he's going to, like, bite Tomo so Tomo leaves the box. And then he's only in the box. Hey, be cool, boys. He knows. He's a smart cat. As far as cats is and all that. You know, anyway, just keep building it a little higher and higher. What's the worst that could possibly happen, right? That was another very solid move. There you go. See, you almost gotten yourself out of a little bit of a pickle here. Nope. Can't say I would really recommend just about anything we got going on here right now, but sometimes you can get away with a little bit of jokes on you. I was just pretending to be bad. Those were the days, dude. When the strategy was just that simple. Did ruin somebody's game, at least. Might sound rude, but remember, they tried to ruin our game first. I know, it's a T-spin. Yo, not really so concerned about the whole T-spin situation here, you know. Oh. A KO? For me? I'll tell you what. I know we keep compromising, but it was either that or build a summer home. And I don't want to build a summer home right now. It's expensive, dude. Definitely most actionable feedback for me right now is just play faster, lol. It is definitely, you know, doubtlessly a regression so far. It's a little bit of built-in human greed. But I like it. We got another piece coming down, just a sec here. Hit him with one of these, okay? I think you send him. I think we gotta send him. Rather than it being an optional send. Send was absolutely mission critical there. What do you think? Enough to get us out of a jam? Unsure? Enough to start the process of getting us out of a jam. Absolutely. A lot of people won't make that move in Tetris. A lot of people won't make that move either, and I think I figured out why. Crack the Da Vinci Code, dude. It's because that move was really, really bad. Yeah, deserved. Highly deserved. You know, it used to be, in Tetris, you can make a mistake. You can make one mistake and get yourself out of it. There's no longer is that the case whatsoever. You might as well just turn off the console when you place a block wrong. Oh, did I have the magic number? Alright, I'm telling you, I think we got 2 more games in us. We better get a dub. I'm gonna throw Kate Switch into the freaking Fraser River. Then, after these 2 games, I gotta give Kate the floor. It's Game of Thrones night. Uncle George will not be happy if we're late for Game of Thrones. The joke is that Uncle George is me. Austin. You know, that's a much better move than what you were thinking of doing. Not you as in me, you as in you. I saw you thinking. Saw the gears turning. It's a good move. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that ain't a good move. Look at that. Got ourselves out of a mess. Yeah, Georgia RR. I know Game of Thrones actually starts sooner, but like, we watch on the PT re-air because, like, to be honest, I'm not gonna let a TV show dictate my whole friggin' day. I'll let it dictate a little bit of the day. But otherwise, I'm not giving it that degree of power. Not meaningless spins, meaningful spins. No! Not that we had a chance anyway, but yikes, dude. Alright, we might have one more then. Honestly, better KO to death ratio, though, than usual. Tetris is no joke now. Dude, I have more sympathy for Dan than I ever did before. He should have won a game in March. Now it's too friggin' late. No, Kate, I don't know if Kate's gonna play Twitch Sings, but I'm gonna save a song for the future. Please keep in mind, there's only about 8 songs in existence that I can actually sing. With any, not a lot, any degree of being close to it. So I don't want to blow out my whole wad on those 8 songs right off the get-go. You know, I gotta save some for later. That could easily be a KO. I can't see what's happening, but I have to imagine that it's probably chat going, you're absolutely right, you're making a well-reasoned decision, and I think that, you know, in this unique case, it's probably better to wait for content to be, you know, doled out in a slightly slower manner that's a little bit more sustainable, as opposed to, you know, shooting your whole wad immediately. And honestly, that's what's nice, is having an audience that understands that sort of stuff, so that, you know, I don't feel bad about doing that when it needs to be done. So I really appreciate it. Every time I see orange text comments, I always assume it's bear. And all it said was, shoot your whole wad. Bear. If you insist. Thought you'd never ask. Yo, I do not like what I built here. In fact, I don't like it very much at all. It's a teardown. Or as we call it in Vancouver, $2.4 million, depending on SkyTrain access. Daniel, hello. Dan, you can beat NL. You know, it's like a high school basketball player going up against Michael Jordan. Man's past his prime, and you're like, I'm better than MJ. Yeah. Now. Where were you when MJ was tearing it up? That's right, you were a fetus. Not really accomplishing much of anything at all, to be honest. Just laying about. Making other people fight your battles for you. This one's actually not going that bad. Yeah, you stupid fetus. I don't know why, it just seemed like it'd be better in a New Zealand sort of dialect. Oh, dude, this is our moment. I didn't send any garbage. That sent some garbage, dude. You gotta be sending combos. Man, you're right, I have been watching too much, Dan. The only way to get lines in this situation is you gotta send combos. Combos, short for combinations. It's kinda working. I see some people they're feeling the heat. South Beach, Miami. Nobody likes to get a sustained level of garbage like this over and over. Although I really, to be honest, do wish I could just hit them with one burst and kind of ruin their lives, but can't always get what you want, etc., etc. Yo, wrong move, dude. Wrong move. We got no KOs out of that ill-advised garbage setup. Deserved. You're okay. You're okay for one pass. But next long piece absolutely has to be sent down the garbage pit. Why are you under the just chatting category? I've explained it, but I will explain it one more time. That's because I haven't yet begun to hit my true Tetris powers, which is not a real expression. Once I become the Tetris god that I promised, we can switch out of just chatting, especially if it's over 50 minutes after the bounty has started. Or 60, rather. Sorry, temporarily I forgot how many minutes were in an hour. That's my bad. Happens from time to time. Don't build a summer home on top of the garbage hole. Wait for your moment. Take your moment. And corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. I'm hitting you with that early radio silence, dude. It's a little early, never mind. I didn't realize we were that early on in the system. Wouldn't have even entertained the thought. Yo. Crazy for this one. Radio silence! Radio silence! I'm free. Just fighting back from that gives us a real shot. Oh, that's big. That's a summer home, but a summer home with a purpose. Wrong placement. I actually thought it was placed. No harm, no foul. Get yourself out of the jam. No! Freebie! It's a summer home, but I'm not going to be alive to see it no matter what. What is that? What have you done, NL? What have you done? In second place? There were about 7 Mad Catses in a row. We did lose to somebody who's level 80, but dude, that was a much better game. Congratulations. For what? Oh, it shows you who KOs you now, too. That's nice. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I had a good time. I gotta send you. Like, immediately I have to send you. Kate, are you prepared? I'll bring your Switch back too. I'm so sorry it went on longer than expected. But dude, now that we're back in Tetris, I'm feeling it. Took us an hour. Once we got there, we got there. I'm going to send you over to Kate, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Maybe we'll be back when the Iron Throne is occupied again after the Wyatt Cup. /raid, Lovely Momo. I'll serenade you later. We went overtime today. See ya!